figured I would do an update for you guys. So the metformin has been really good actually. I think it's because I'm on the extended release now, and I was on the instant release, and I take it and I am having no issues. I get occasional nausea, but I think that's actually from the birth control pill, because I had it starting the birth control pill, just the change in hormones. Like, I always knew that I was getting ready to ovulate because I would get the nausea, like, right when I would get a positive OPK, and I just think it was the jump in hormones. So yeah, for those of you that are on metformin, I would definitely suggest looking to see if you're on the instant release or the extended release, because the extended release is so much nicer on the symptoms and the upset stomach and just all of that stuff. So I would definitely recommend it to anyone. So it seems like a lot of our decisions for our journey are kind of being made for us with some of the stuff that's going on. So because of the fact that my husband has no sperm and we're not even going to be able to test it again until like late January, early February, more than likely we're both going to do the weight loss surgery. And then when his sperm hopefully comes back, we'll freeze it and we'll save it for when we actually do the IVF after approximately a year after the surgery, because I need that much time to recover and drop my weight. And then that way, the pregnancy will probably be much healthier. I'm hoping it will resolve my new diagnosis of diabetes and high blood pressure. High blood pressure has been there since 2009, so it's been a while, but I'm hoping that losing approximately 70 to 80 pounds will put me in the normal healthy range and will help eliminate some of those things. My husband has approximately 100 pounds to lose, so I think it'll be a good thing for us both. So we actually have an appointment in January. They'll weigh us and they'll measure us. And then after that appointment, we have to do 3 things. And the 3 things are: we have to get a clearance from a cardiologist on our heart. We have to see a dietitian. And then we have to see our counselor, which we see every 2 weeks anyways, just for marriage things. And, you know, we can talk about our stresses and vent. We just have to get her to approve that we're mentally okay to do it. She has already approved me. She just has to approve my husband because she hasn't talked to him about it. So, yeah, so it pretty much, I could see us probably doing the surgery in March. So, we'll see how that goes. The drama on my end has died down. Like, I'm not getting harassing calls or videos or anything anymore. So, just briefly addressing that, that's been nice. There's kind of been some things that are happening and videos and photos being posted on said people's pages that are causing people to delete her in swarms, because they're seeing that showing up to someone's house and videoing you doing that and posting pictures of you doing that just kind of proves our point without us really having to do anything or say anything. I mean, it's just like, just keep going, because you're kind of making it easy for us. And I've gotten a couple people message me and go, "Oh my God, she did this today, and I'm so sorry that I ever doubted it." And it's like, I don't make up this shit. I don't. Like, this shit is too interesting to make up anyways. Like, I wouldn't even have the imagination to make up some of this stuff. So it's just kind of funny. So yeah, I'm also on vitamin D, 50,000 units every other day, because I'm vitamin D deficient. But I was years ago. I think it's just I'm a Washington girl and I need to lay out more in the sun. Problem is Arizona sun is 115 degrees and you can't really lay out in that. You'll turn into a roasted marshmallow. At least I'm a fluffy white marshmallow. I would burn. So I'm thinking actually about just taking the 50,000 units and then maybe going to a tanning bed once a week just to kind of, you know, help with that. I'm doing pretty good. Otherwise, I'm bummed that, you know, we can't do IVF next month, and I was just hoping that everything would be fine and perfect, but I want to make sure that a pregnancy does really, really well, and I do all that I can. So for me, you know, he doesn't have any sperm anyway. We can't do anything. So I might as well start that weight loss journey, and, you know, when his sperm comes back, you know, I will probably already be 3 or 4 months into my recovery, so it won't really matter. And because we've been saving for the IVF, we'll have the $900 to freeze and test a sperm. So, and in a year, we'll definitely have the money to do IVF anyways. So, it's okay, you know. Great things and amazing things worth having are worth waiting for. And we've waited 4 years already. Another 9 months isn't really going to matter. So another year, well, it would be 2 years, because by the time I would be pregnant and we'd do IVF, it would probably be 2 years. But we've already started the adoption process. My husband wants to do an international Japanese adoption. And I found a place that will do it out of our home state, Washington State, really close by where my parents live. And they're taking applications next year for it. You get to bring home anywhere between a 5-week and 10-week-old baby. And it's a very easy process because they have their own orphanage there. And so you don't have to deal with the U.S. or the Japanese government issues, because the rights have already been signed over, and they meet with birth moms is how that works. They set you up with a child pretty much right at birth, a little before, and so it's really easy. But because it's so easy, and because it's a newborn, and because the waiting list isn't 5 years, it's like 1.5, it's more expensive. Instead of it being 20 or 30, it's more like 40 or 50 thousand, and so we would finance that. My parents talked about co-signing, and other people talked about helping us co-sign and stuff, and so, you know, it's okay. You know, one of the options will work out, but I want to get myself healthy, and so the weight loss right now is going to take the forefront of that. And I will definitely be updating how that goes. And if you have any questions, I tried doing my makeup for you guys today and doing a video because I've had people ask me how I do it. And it just doesn't work with the iPhone because I can't switch directions once you start recording. And it's really hard to do it. I'm thinking about possibly doing it from this direction and showing you this way. It's just tricky because I'll have to set up a platform that will hold it like this. But I figured I would probably do that this week sometime for you guys. So that is the update.